Unbound game because the last one did not go so well. And if you were here for that, no, you weren't. And if you weren't here for that, we may have had an unfortunate run-in with a rollout that I took a gamble on and lost. And by lost, I mean literally lost the game. So, we're gonna do this again, one more time. Easy peasy, not even a problem. It's time, here we are. Definitely 100% the first time I have done this. Not a problem. And I do know from the last time that we absolutely want both the potions that we find here. Hey, look, it's our friend. I'm gonna name him Rabbit again. Hey, who do you think you are? Do you think you can get away with keeping me locked up in here? You better let me through right now or you're gonna feel my wrath. Back off, kid. I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. So scram, unless you want to feel my wrath. Smart choice. Keep far away from the door and you won't regret it. Who are you? Pretty sure I was by myself when they threw me in here. Well, you're not now, so... Coyote, huh? And you're saying you got sucked in here by a magic portal? It's a pretty dramatic entrance. Hey, those clothes, do you live in Frozen Heights? Yes, as it turns out I do. I just moved in, but I guess I never stopped to say hi. Say, how about we buddy up and look for a way out together? The door back there's a bust with the guard in the way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce myself, partner. My name is... We're naming him Rabbit again. He was an absolute idiot the last time, but... Oops. Maybe if we try again... It's gonna be fine this time, right? Yes, his name is Rabbit. My name's Rabbit. Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you, Rabbit. I'm looking for my parents, and I thought these people would have a lead on them. And, well, you can see they hate it when people go snooping. Anyway, we'd better start looking for an exit, so let's move. One of these, I feel like... Rabbit, thank you. I still don't know where to get the keycard. But I do know there's stuff around here. Oh, there's a rappel there. Oh, and I think this is another potion. Did you hear that, Coyote? It sounded like some Pokemon are trapped in that cage over there. Let's go check it out. I would indeed like to steal a Pokemon from who I can only assume are the bad guys. Yes, I would like to break the lock, please. The cage doors don't open. Looks like these Pokemon are grateful and want to join us. If we each take one and put them in these Pokeballs I picked up, we can use them to attack the guard and escape. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, choose a Pokemon. Okay, so the last time I grabbed, oh my god, I'm gonna blank on it, the Pokemon's name, Gabite. Last time I grabbed Gabite, and I feel like that was a decent choice. I'm kind of tempted to go for Gabite again. We do have the option of Larvitar or Beldum. but I kind of like my little dragon jet plane. Gibble joined Coyote's party. It has the adamant nature. Do you want to give a nickname to Gibble? Yes, I do. I'm gonna name her Garlic. I feel like that's a perfect name for her. Disheartened, the Beldam left. Now that we have our own Pokemon, let's head back to the exit. We'll farce our way out of here. Farce our way out of here. Alright, well we've got Garlic. She has an adamant nature. She has Sandveil. Her stats are so much worse than they were the last time. Oh no. Well, this is not gonna do us any favors, but you know what? Here we are. That's fine. Well, because we have Garlic here now, it's time to draw our first Pokemon. Who is Garlic, obviously. I kind of want her doing like a big chomp. Let's see. Like I kind of want mouth, except not like that. Because they're just all mouth, really. Oh my god. Just gonna draw the little mouth here. There we go. I don't think their teeth stick out. Their teeth might stick out. It's fine. It doesn't matter if their teeth stick out, honestly. Little thumb, oh, a couple little fingers there. And then it's just gonna be a mouth, and I imagine, like, it's not in the art, but I imagine that they have so many teeth. Kind of like how sharks do. Just so many teeth. Oop. We're gonna move that down just a tad. And then we're just gonna have a bunch of like layers of teeth back here. And they're all gonna kind of point. There we go. And actually, we will take this one and we will move her up. And we'll make her stand up on her little tippy toes. Oh my goodness. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make this a little bit easier on ourselves, and we're just gonna copy and paste. Flip. Nope. Flip. Perfect. Ideal. All right, so this whole section is red, I believe. Yes. And then all of these other sections are going to be blue. And I think they're the same, like, dark blue-green. That kind of color. And we'll just fill in like this. Our little fingers. Perfect. And just double check, make sure. Whoop. There we go. And then, once again, all of these gonna be this blue, and then we'll just fill in everything that we need to fill in. Make sure we're getting most of it at least. And for the inside of the mouth, we're gonna go for a pink. And this needs to be this red color. And then the teeth are all white. Oh. And we'll just color in a few more of these teeth. There we go. Alright, let me check the animation here. She's perfect. I love her. She's my child. Alright, we're gonna export this. And let's get her added to our actual team lineup. And there she is, added to our little lineup. My bitrate is still having terrible issues. I may need to pop off for a moment and restart my computer? Maybe? It's never had issues before, and I did do a speed test, and it seemed like things were fine. I am going to save real quick, now that we've got Garlic on our team. Doing a little chomp chomp chomp. And I'll be right back. We're back, we're good, everything's fine. Hopefully everything stays stable and wonderful, or else I might cry. But here we go. We've got ourselves Garlic, the Gibble. I love her, she's perfect. We've already picked up all the items around here. We've got our trusty companion Rabbit. We're gonna go fight this guy now. I told you before, I'm under strict orders to keep you locked up. You don't really have a choice anymore. You're gonna let us out, or get your sorry butt handed to you. Quit fooling yourself, there's nothing you can do to make me let you through. Also, why would you put your captives, your prisoners, in the same room as a bunch of pretty strong Pokemon, or at least Pokemon with a lot of potential? That seems silly. That seems silly to me, but I don't run a secret evil organization, so who am I to say anything about it, anything at all, ever? Anyway, let's deal with Shadow, the Shadow Grunt, and his Scaruppy, who I am already irritated by. Also, if Rabbit does not use Sandstorm on this Larvitar, I might cry. Oh, he's gonna poison her immediately. No? Oh my god. And Larvitar actually hit? A+, love that. Oh. That, those really bad stats on Garlic are already hurting me. I can already feel it in my bones. Alright, Larvitar. That's fine. Constrict is fine. This is going so much better than the last time. The last time was really bad. The last time I had to use both my potions and the berry juice I had. This time it's just one and done. We're out of here. Get out of here, Inkay. Good job, Garlic. Growing to level 11, I'm so proud of you, kiddo. I knew it was a bad idea to lock them up in here. You mean with the free Pokemon? Yes, it was a bad idea. No, my Pokemon. Not bad, Coyote. You and I make a pretty good team, but I'll take it from here. Let me use these items on your Pokemon to heal it from the fight. So he picked up everything else that was in here, clearly. And then he just has Larvitar bite this guy. Alright, I give up, I'll let you through. Please have mercy on me, don't hurt me anymore. That's right. He got one Pokemon and he went mad with power immediately. If you run into any trouble, just use your Pokemon. Thanks, Rabbit. Oh, one more thing. As soon as you get home, we're gonna battle. You impressed me when we battled together, so I want to see how I'll fare against you. Until then, don't tire yourself out too much. Thanks. Thanks, Rabbit. And he stomped all of these guys. Now burn it. As you observe, these specimens are completely immune to extreme cold and extreme heat. What about the immunity to electricity? Oh my god, today drained me. We have yet to complete that, sir. It is difficult to enhance the specimens quickly when we have our external research as well. Very well, this will do for now. Ah, Marlin, perfect timing. We're moving up our timetable. I'm unsure as to why, but our target seems to have relocated to our vicinity earlier than anticipated. With the Shadow Warriors enhanced and the package we need arriving today, we can begin the operation. Understood. There's just one more thing to discuss before I head out. The trespassers we locked up in the warehouse have escaped. This grunt over here let him get away. How bad is it? What did those two see? The first one, the boy with the red hair, saw nothing relevant. The second one, however, if Faye finds out that he was in the lab, she will insist on relocating in the middle of our operation. You know that's time and resources we can't afford. Then make sure Faye doesn't find out about what happened. Our priority right now is obtaining the package needed for the mission. We'll deal with that second one who escaped at a later time. Understood? I have a plan to obtain that package, and it'll even allow this failure of a grunt here to redeem himself. Once I have it, I'll head straight for the target. Also, I feel like not the grunt's fault. You gave him an Inkay and a Skorupi, and then left a couple of fugitives in a room with 3 pretty decent Pokemon and a bunch of stuff that they just could pick up. And then you went, how dare you? Then good luck, Marlin. We're getting so close. Soon it won't be long. Oh god. Soon it won't be long before that power finally becomes ours. Soon it won't be long. And the door has been forced shut behind you. Yes, I would like to save the game, thank you. I love that it asks me. It makes me so happy. Oops. Oh, Rabbit. Coyote, you finally made it out. I was literally right behind you, but okay. Have you met Old Man Log yet? He's supposed to be an expert on Pokemon stats or whatever. I just filled him in on what happened. I study all aspects of Pokemon stats and capture rates, and my title is Professor, not Old Man. Anyway, that must have been quite the ordeal you both went through. I'm relieved to see both of you are unharmed. And it seems you've even managed to acquire rare Pokemon. I was planning on giving Rabbit a Pokemon of his own someday, but now I don't have to. Someday? I've been here a whole week and I was expecting one ASAP. Well, of course I was always going to give you one, Rabbit. There are plenty of errands I'm too old to run myself, after all. It's just that you're insistent on looking for your parents. I keep telling you no one's seen them in years. Even if they're somehow still in Boreas, finding them is much too big a task for you alone. I was hoping you'd accept the fact before giving you a Pokemon, but you refused to listen. He's been here a week. You may be my legal guardian or whatever in Boreas, but you sure don't know anything about me. I'm strong enough to fend for myself, and when I see my parents, they'll see just how strong I really am. Just like you're about to. Don't beat up an old man. Also, don't beat up me. I said I owed you a battle before, so let me show you both how a real trainer does it. No, I'm good. Alright, you and your Larvitar. Hey, if you want to set up a real quick sandstorm, that would be totally fine, honestly. Oh, it's so nice still having that berry juice. I'm so glad I didn't have to get rid of that this time. That's right, get out of here, rabbit. That was a fine battle. Very enthralling if I do say so myself. No one cares how it made you feel. I only care about how strong it made our Pokemon. From what I can see, your Pokemon do have some nice stats. I see potential for them to become strong Pokemon one day. Finally, the first useful thing you've said all day. And it's gonna be the last, because I'm out of here. He's giving very silver, very big silver vibes. Well, he's certainly a handful, isn't he? And now that he's gone, who will run my errands for me? It's me. I'm gonna have to run the errands. Ah, yes, Coyote. You seem rather capable. You should assist me. And what a splendid idea. Your father was well known for helping others, after all. It's only fitting that his son would follow in his footsteps. As for the task, there's a package in Bellintown at the Pokemart. I would go and get it myself, but my assistants and I are much too busy with our own research. Don't fret, the clerk knows someone will be picking it up in my stead. Since you have your own Pokemon with you, it should be easy. But just in case, this repellent will make the journey easier for you. And while you're at it, you could assist me with another task. A fellow professor, Oak, asked me to give these to young trainers. It's an encyclopedia for recording the data of Pokemon. Apparently, Boreas has plenty of Pokemon it's his own region lacks. How is Oak still alive? I mean, I guess he was an old man when the first games came out. Personally, I'm content with just observing species for the Pokedex. However, if you want complete data on Pokemon, including their base stats, you'll need to catch them. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. If you're not in the mood for catching Pokemon, use that repel I gave you to keep them away. If you need anything else from me, I'll be in my lab, but before you depart, you should head home and inform your mother. She's been very worried about you. Good luck, Coyote. My studies are depending on you. You should maybe have your studies depend on someone else. Yeah, we'll save again, that's fine. Why not? We got through a bunch of dialogue. We get to save as a little treat for us. I don't think there's anything around here. I do know that there's something irresistible about that sign. Trainer tips. Don't walk away from these signs until you've read them completely. Every single one contains important information that will help you out during your adventure. Skipping text on these signs will likely cost you. What a great read. Love when they say that. Alright, let's go talk to old Ma. Coyote, where have you been? I was really worried about you. I got kidnapped. Wow. That sounds awfully frightening. I'm really glad you're safe now. Before you do anything else, you should take a nice long rest. Thanks, Mom. Don't you feel much better now, sweetie? Now you've got the energy to run Professor Log's errand for him. Oh, why did they name him Log? I always knew the day would come when you would leave home. It said so on TV. If only your father could see you now, he'd be so proud. Well, if you're gonna run errands for Professor Log, you'll need this. That's a mission log function for your Supercube. It keeps track of anything you've been asked to do. To use it, just open it up from the start menu. And now that you have one, why don't we have it keep a record of Professor Log's request for you? A hero's journey. Let's do it. Oh, and before I forget, you left a key component of your Supercube on the floor of your room. I didn't leave it. I was kidnapped away from it. I know it wasn't necessary before, but now that you have your very own Pokemon, you'll need it if you want to use those stat-boosting items in battle. Just in case you've forgotten, the Supercube acts just like a bag, but unlike those cheap bags from Pokemart that only hold 42 items, the Supercube, or as it's more commonly known, Cube, has an infinite amount of space. It works by digitizing the item's data put into it, so essentially it's like you're carrying nothing extra at all. And not only that, you can even automatically sort the cube by pressing start. Isn't that convenient? Of course, you still think the cube is a little cluttered even after sorting, just use L and R to move through it quickly. Oh, and if you can even... Oh, Jesus. Oh, and you can even use it to store this parting gift I prepared. Costumes. That's a costume box. You can use it to change clothes at any point in your journey. I've filled it with different colors for you to choose from, but if you find more outfits, make sure you store them in there as well. Stay safe out there, honey. Bring Professor Log his package. Thanks, Mom. I'll go grab my stuff from my PC first. Oops. Item storage. I would like to withdraw this berry juice, thank you. Bye, Mom. Whose house is this? Oh, this is the lab. That's the lab. What was I next to? Whose house is this? Oh, Rabbit's house. Okay, I see. And then there's a guy in here, I think, that wants a quest? Yes. Hello, my friend. I heard from your mother that you're finally leaving town. This is very exciting news. Now, might I ask you for a favor? I've been feeling a little under the weather lately, and I was hoping you could pick me up an antidote from the Pokemart. The closest Pokemart is in Bellin Town, and they should be well stocked up with antidotes. I'm definitely not gonna talk to everyone again. I am gonna check all the rocks though, because I know that some of these rocks had stuff. I don't remember which rocks though, so I have to check them all again, just to be sure. So we are now at the point where we can get our first Pokemon. So let's see what we're gonna catch on this little snowy route. The last time we got a Snorunt? No. Yes. Ooh, it's another male Snorunt. Alright, Garlic. I feel like I could probably catch it from there. That's probably fine. We'll give it a shot. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Very nice. Alright, we got ourselves a little Snorunt. I believe that I named it Gelato last time, and that's still too funny, so we're gonna name it Gelato again. Yes, I would love to give a nickname to Snorunt. Got an ice heal. Let's see what Gelato's stats look like. Let's see if Gelato's any hasty nature. Okay. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oof. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and draw Gelato. He's got a hasty nature? How does a Snorunt run with those tiny little legs? I kind of do want to draw him running though. What if we like... What if we did like, let's see, this is what I wanted. Like he's leaned super far forward. Whoop. And I mean, obviously, if he's going to be running super fast, he's got to have his little hands back like the Naruto run. And let's move him down just a little bit. And he's clearly, like, gotta be focused, right? Let's see, if this foot is forward, then that does mean this hand needs to be back. And then I really don't know how to show that, like, that's the back foot because it's so simplified. Maybe we do just a little foot up here and then a bigger foot back here. And then we do our little hand up here. It really just, I checked the animation and it just looks like his feet get bigger and smaller. Okay, all right. Maybe not the Naruto run as much as I would love to do the Naruto run for this little guy. Maybe not. Ooh, maybe we could do the, like the little teleport animation that they used to do with like Dragon Ball Z. Whoops. Not save, silly. We're just gonna give him a little tilt here real quick. There we go. And then he's got this little... Why do they look like that? And actually we'll duplicate it and then let's see. Let me see if I can figure out, just by having watched Dragon Ball Z, you know, like years ago. Let me see if I can figure out how that was done. feel like I can figure this out, right? Alright, so we take this one and we'll just erase. Actually, we will duplicate this layer, combine that, and erase in between some of these, I think. Except not all of them. Trying to like figure it out by doing it. What's that called? Reverse engineer. It doesn't look anything like it. It doesn't look anything like it, but I kind of like it. Hold on. I gotta look it up. DBZ teleport GIF. That seems right. Where they do the speed thing, the really fast. See, now I basically did it like that. Oh, see, okay, we could do that. So we can have him just... Let's see. I'm like determined to figure this out now. I don't know if that's gonna do it though. I feel like in my brain, this whole teleport thing is so much simpler. It's so much simpler. There's no way. There's no way I need more than like 4 frames to do this, right? Hold on, we'll do it this way. Nope. Alright. Get back here. Instead, we're gonna give him a little yawn. And he'll go up on his little tiptoes. He actually just looks like he's crying, but you know what? That's kind of cute. Alright, so all of this is like a yellow, orangey. Yeah. Whoop. Not there though. But we are going to... That's like an orangey red. We are gonna go ahead and color this little edge in. Not really coloring a lot of the line art, but I feel like this little bit's worth it. And let's see, this and these and his little hands are a darker color. We'll do like a dark brown. That might be too dark. No, that'll be fine. And then his little teeth. Here we go. Thank you for the follow, Danielle. And I think we need like a light pink. For his little tongue. And then, let's see. All of this is going to need to be this light color. We don't need to rename any of it. And then... Didn't need to do that. Grab that dark color. And all of these are going to need to be the darker color. And those I think we're going to do this color. Let's see. Let's take this darker color and come down like this a little more take this and just hit right over the edge. That way we don't have that weird edge line. Actually, I kind of want to add like some little teeth in here. We might just need to make this this dark blue a slightly lighter blue. Or slightly darker. Not really sure. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Little gelato is exported. So let's go add him to the team. We'll just import these little images real quick. And there he is. Looking very upset to be here. I just realized that both of them do a little mouth open animation. I guess that's they're best friends now. They're mouth friends? No, not mouth friends. That's bad. That's not what it is. They're not that. We are gonna go ahead and save again since we did catch gelato. And we'll go ahead and oh, I feel like there's probably, does this tree have a thing? No. I'm always hoping that there's a little secret item that I'm missing for the moment or what have you. Alright, we get to beat up this Snorunt. Start getting some XP for our team. Haha, this is why I check all the rocks. Some of them just have really great stuff. We'll go ahead and read the sign. Trainer tips: hold B to change the default movement speed, press L to toggle auto run. Because I know there's a guy down here in this town who gives you, might be the next town actually, but there's a guy that gives you a mission to read all of the trainer tips signs. Trainer tips: open the options menu and enable save prompts and quick HMs. If save prompts are turned on, you will be asked if you'd like to save before or after important events. If quick HMs are turned on, field moves can be used without needing confirmation each use. Additionally, L and R can be used to scroll between pages of options. Hey, thanks. This is the Pokemon Center. I don't think I need to talk to any of these guys. This one just tells me about stab. I don't think any of these folks give me anything, if I remember correctly. That is indeed a oh my goodness. That is indeed a Chansey, thank you. Oh right, this is the birthday person. We'll just go ahead and heal real quick. No reason not to, honestly. Actually, I don't think I've gone upstairs yet. Hello? What are you guys doing? I'm afraid the mystery gift system may only be accessed once you've defeated the Pokemon League. Hello, Coyote, it's me, Taella, the Pokemon Center second floor attendant. Is there something you need to ask me about linking? No. Hope you enjoy the wireless communication system. Interesting. It's always curious to me when ROMs don't take that out. Because they usually don't, they usually just leave it in, because why would you bother taking it out, I guess? I just don't know what to do. Every few days this horrible Pokemon has been coming into my house and stealing my food. I could stop it if I had a Pokemon of my own, but unfortunately I have none. Oh, I just had an idea. Would you be able to... There it is. He's here. There it is again! It's come to steal more food. Why are you letting it just walk into your house? Get away from my fridge! I'll stop it from leaving. It hurt me! It's alright, sweetie. Daddy's not gonna let that Pokemon hurt you anymore. If you can help me out and get my food back from that Pokemon, I'd be extremely grateful. There might be a little something in it for you as well. We gotta go beat up that Sandslash. There he goes. Get back here, you. Going towards Icicle Cave. I guess. This time. What are you? Oh right, this guy's got a Pokemon egg. And he's just has it. You! I mean, excuse me. Hi there, may I help you? Wait, you're telling me Professor Log sent you to get his package? Uh-oh, I thought that guy smelled fishy. Here's the deal, kid. I heard he gave the package to the man who was just here. But if you want to blame anyone for this mix-up, blame Professor Log. I told him he needed to tell me who he'd be sending, but he just kept saying someone will get it. There's nothing I can do for you at this point, but maybe if you chase after that man, you can catch him before he gets too far. Yeah, can I go ahead and buy an antidote while I'm here? Cute. Actually, one's fine. And we're gonna buy some Pokeballs. Because we will have the opportunity to catch something else soon. Let's see who's in here. Nobody important. We're out of here. Did you receive the package from the mart? Yes, I did, sir. Were you discreet in doing so? I was, sir. I even ran into one of the two I let escape from the warehouse, but I chose to avoid the confrontation. As far as I'm aware, I wasn't followed. Good work. I'd say you're back on the road to earning whatever you asked for when you joined us. It was a mechanical leg for my mother, sir. Legs, arms, another head, whatever. As long as this package contains all of the goods that we need for the operation, the scientists will build as many limbs as your mother wants. Spider-Mom. Report back to Zeph and inform him of my current status. Yes, sir. That's that guy. Let's go get him. I want that Pokeball. Whoop. Is there really nothing over here? That's wild. I do probably need to train just a second. So we'll beat up a Vanillite real quick. Really love the Metal Claw. It is super useful for all of this. We'll just do a couple battles down here. I do not remember what comes next, so I want to beat up a couple things real quick. just to make sure that I am good and prepared for whatever the next fight is. I don't think it's anything intense. If I remember correctly, the fights right up until that that rollout using Bidoof were fine. Everything was great up until then. We didn't start off strong, to be fair. We started off all nearly dying in the first battle, but... Oh, speaking of... And that updated my Pokemon count. There we go. Garlic fell for the taunt. That's okay. Well, that's not. That's really rude, actually. Love Sandstorm. A+. Give me that. Alright, back to Frozen Heights it is. We will go ahead and drop this off with this guy. Drop the antidote off with this guy. Weird to me that the antidote is also for people. I'll take that antidote off your hands now. This is just what I needed, Coyote. Thank you, I really appreciate it. You know, your father would have done the same thing for me. No matter how minor the task, he was always willing to lend a hand. I can tell you're already following in your father's footsteps. And who knows, perhaps you may even become a great Pokemon trainer like he was. The road to that point will be long and arduous, but I have faith that you can and will make it there. Take this item to help you on your journey. It's a rare gemstone that can power up a single attack in battle. Use it wisely. Gems are a thing that I never use. I probably should. I probably should make better use of gems. Gems? But I don't. I never have. I'm gonna be really honest. Alright, old man. You're welcome. And we will talk to the professor, I think? Talk to the professor? I feel like I should let him know. Nope. I need it, and only you can get it. Well, that is certainly an underground highway. The only problem is that it's blocked by some skinny tree. How are my Pokemon doing before I run up here and probably get into that? Oh, we'll be fine. Probably. It's Marlin. Cacnea, use cut. He's got a Cacnea and something else. Oh, it's he's got a Cacnea and some kind of fire type. I don't remember which. But I don't have to fight him, luckily. I have to fight the grunt. One with the wind, one with the snow, a heart that is frozen in absolute zero. Now become the snow that drives the harshest blizzard. Sankrin Fimvoltur. Descend to me, Articuno. Shadow Warriors, restrain it. Never in my life would I just grab a legendary bird. Absolutely not. You could not. I don't care what operation I'm doing. I don't care whose grunt I am. If they're like, hey, grab that legendary creature. No, I'm good, actually. I recognize you from the lab. I'd have thought your imprisonment, however brief, would have taught you better. Do you just enjoy being locked up, or did someone send you? No, we don't have time to deal with you now. But regardless, we can't have you pursuing us any further. Grunts? One of you, stall him. Who do you think you are, huh? You think you can just follow us and get away with it? Don't expect any mercy from the shadows. I do expect that I can just follow you and get away with it, because so far you guys have not been great at what you do. I'm not saying Team Rocket's better, but I am saying Team Rocket's better. Sorry. Oh, of course, now my attack. It's the end of the fight, Garlic. You can calm down. Oh, you wanted this package? Here, you can have it. We've taken what we needed from it. Hey, thanks. You'd be smart not to follow us again. You just lost. I really want to be able to go up here. And it won't let me. Is there anything for here? No? Okay. I mean, we'll be back up there later, obviously, because we can just cut the tree down at some point. Whoops. Oh, Professor. Coyote, deliver the parcel. Now, let me check if they sent what they were supposed to. New research equipment, check. The latest in Pokemon science, check. Huh? Where are the Master Balls? Multiple Master Balls. Did you open this package or take anything from it, Coyote? Ah, I see. You recovered my package from some thugs, and they must have taken the Master Balls. What? You saw them use one to capture Articuno? If I'm correct, we could be in grave danger. I have one more errand for you to run, Coyote. An old friend of mine lives in Dresco Town. He has a vast knowledge of Borean history. I need you to tell him everything that's transpired thus far. I have a theory about what's going on, but I need him to confirm it. You have your own Pokemon now, so this shouldn't be too difficult. You can get to Dresco Town by going through Icicle Cave. Oh, silly me. How can I expect you to find Icicle Cave if you don't know the way? I already know the way. It's the only other cave out there. This town map should aid you immensely. That little yellow X is where we're going. Did you notice the yellow X over Dresco Town? That marker will automatically move when you have a new destination. And you know what? Now that you have your own mission log, allow me to record my request from earlier. First, you should aim to see every Pokemon in the Boreas Pokedex, or as it's more commonly known, the West Boreas Pokedex. Pokemon that only appear in East Boreas are conspicuously left out. Once you've completed that task, aim to capture every Pokemon listed in the Pokedex. Ho ho ho. Additionally, my younger sister Natasha Log lives in Blizzard City. If you ever meet her, she can upgrade your Pokedex, and make it easier for you to encounter Pokemon you're looking for. My memory seems to be going. I have one more thing to give you. Please, the next time you see Rabbit, give him this Pokedex. I'm running a lot of errands for you people right now. He's been rather cold to me ever since he arrived here, but he seems to get along fine with you. I'm sure if you'd give him the Pokedex, he'd be willing to assist. Fine. Yeah, we'll save. I'll always save when given the option. I want to know what these are. Some rare item belonging to Professor Log. Are they both? What Pokemon was he gonna give that kid? Because, like, he got a Larvitar, so... You know, he's not doing too bad for himself. Hi, Mom. Thanks. Alright. We're heading to Icicle Cave. I want that Pokeball so bad. I already read this one. Yeah. Hello, old man. Oh my god. Oh, please, I just want to talk to the old man. Okay. I heard from Professor Log that you did well delivering his package to him, and I even heard from him that he's sending you on more errands as a fully fledged Pokemon trainer. You know, I used to be something of a trainer myself back in my day. I could show you a thing or two about capturing Pokemon. I know more than you. If you ever would like to see me in action, please stop by. No, it's okay, old man. It's fine. Hey, there goes that Sandslash. Get back here. Oh, I don't think I have to fight this guy. Hello there, stranger. Take time to explore Icicle Cave. It may not seem that big, but it's larger than it appears. Why, in fact, just the other day, I saw a Pokemon burrow its way through the wall to what must be an entirely new cave. You know, I didn't consider that a separate area the last time, but he does say it's a new cave, so maybe it is a separate area. Oh my god, a Bergmite. Okay. Let's get him. Oh no! One moment, please. I forgot that garlic is dragon type. That was really scary. No, thank you. That's also really scary for some reason. I think it's the length of the animation that's kind of concerning. Do a little astonish? Maybe get a little flinch? Oh god. Okay, I don't like that you're using sharpen again. I don't know what Bergmite's capture rating is, but we're just gonna give it a shot because the double sharpen is a little concerning to me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, good. What does Bergmite evolve into? Avalugg, right? I believe... Oh, I'm so sorry. I believe he evolves in Avalugg. Yeah. So we will need a food that starts with A for our Bergmite. Oh, Gelato, he learned Ice Shard. Good job, Gelato. I mean, Apples is a pretty cute name, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I would like to give Bergmite a nickname. Apples is pretty cute. Applesauce. We're gonna go with Apples. Or just Apple. Oh, there we go. Apple, the Bergmite. Let's check Apple's stats, shall we? Jolly nature, that's really cute. Oh, Apple. That's a lot of ease, buddy. I got own tempo, that's something. Oh, but that's a lot, that's so many ease. I don't like that at all. Okay, alright, well this was Icicle Cave. And we got a Bergmite. I gotta keep notes on everything that I get or else I will absolutely forget. Alright, well, oof, okay, well, let's save real quick and then we'll draw Apple. Alright. We're drawing a Jolly Bergmite, which is... he's just an icicle. He's just an icicle. Not sure how to make an icicle look particularly jolly? I mean, he's already cute. Let's see here. I mean, like, I kind of want... It'd be kind of funny to draw melting. What if he's stuck upside down? I like that. Okay. Alright. He's a weird shape. Okay. So... belly. And that's his little icicle bit. And he's also got a little, like, icicle horn thing. I made him really small, so we're just gonna size him up and then I'm gonna trace over him because he ended up real little. But I'm gonna do it this way because I'm having a really hard time like seeing what's going on. There we go. We'll just give him a little frown. And then got a little ground line here. There we go. He's got like a little tail, I think. And then his little feet. We'll do. Alright, this one can get deleted, and he does need like a little wiggle. There we go. Oh my god, he's so sad. We're just going to duplicate it, and then we're actually going to snag everything except the ground layer. And we'll just give him a little tiny rotation, just like, oops. And then we'll move his little feet. Except I gotta turn it back around. There we go. Let's see. Let me check the animation. Oh my god, he looks so sad. I gotta fix this little foot though. He was going a little bit too far that way. Perfect. Alright, let's give this little guy some color. So all of this is ice, so it's just going to be a really light blue. Oops. Really light blue. And then all of this is white. And then his little eyes are yellow. So let's grab all the ice parts again. We'll fill those in. Oh, that was right. Yeah. Fill those in. We'll grab the yellow. Fill those in. And then we'll grab the white. And fill all those parts in. Check the animation again. Oh, he's so sad. He's perfect. Okay. Let's export our little friend, Apple. And get Apple added to our team lineup. We'll go ahead and name those. Oh, he's really cute. There he is, little Apple added to our team. I am going to take a quick break. So I'm actually going to swap back over to our program. Alright, if I can figure out what I'm doing here. Alright, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My dog was very sure that he was about to starve straight to death if I did not feed him immediately, so... Alright. Now that we have Apple all drawn up in our team, doing great, looking fantastic, an absolute joy to be around, I'm sure, not getting stuck upside down. He's beautiful and perfect. Let's do just the smallest amount of training. So if I remember correctly, that Sandslash actually isn't too bad. I am not gonna hang out there with, like, nope, we're not gonna do that at all. Switching into the fake out is fine. I'm okay with that. And also just having Makihita hit a bunch of fake outs, a-okay. I'm totally cool with that. Yep, keep going with the fake outs, that's totally fine. I really do want to get a couple levels on these guys, especially with those stats. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. We'll do a couple. We'll go back for training after a couple, and I will decide if I think that this inner portion of the cave is actually nice. Very, very good job, Apple. If this inner portion of the cave is actually, like, should be considered a different area. I don't know that it is. It doesn't have a different name, and that's usually kind of how I distinguish that. But we're crushing this Zubat, and Apple's the perfect Pokemon to use for that. Yay, good job, Garlic. We're 14 already, let's go. Do like one more. And then we'll go heal, and then continue on through Icicle Cave. Apple, the perfect Pokemon to fight Zubat, and the least perfect Pokemon to fight Makihita. Even though it does not seem to me that Makihita at this level has anything other than Fake Out, which certainly it has to, right? It's gotta have something else. There's the Arm Thrust, like, that was what I was worried about hitting, ooh, don't do that. We've already used our berry juice, I don't wanna mess around with this. And let's go heal. Through the door, down to the town, Ellen Town. Oops. Oh, hey. I don't know if I checked these rocks. I feel like I didn't. Nope. That's fine. Not every rock has to have something in it. I just have to check every rock, just in case. Alright, oof, into Icicle Cave. I already wrote down that I caught Bergmite. Yes, okay. So we're gonna head into this inner room. I'm gonna see if it pops up as being a different area. I don't think it does though. Ooh. How's Tackle looking? We're just gonna leave, actually. Yep. We don't have to do that. We can just go. And speaking of, I'm going to add a berry juice to garlic. Yep, hold on to that for me. And then I'm gonna give an oranberry probably to apple. I don't know how useful Bergmite is. I don't think I've ever actually used, what did it say this was? This was a different floor of the ice cave. Yeah. I don't think I've ever used Bergmite or Artlocke before, so I'm not sure what the, like, competitive use of them is. That makes me nervous. I feel like ice is weak to let's see, Bergmite. I'm gonna look it up. I feel like ice is weak to ground. Maybe? Oh, ice is weak to rock. That is good to know. That's fine, you can do that. I think all of the Pokemon I have right now are physical attackers, but that's totally okay. We've got a super effective move over here. It's fine. We don't even have to worry about it. And we got an attack boost. We're gonna crush it. Alright. There's this thing, which there's supposed to be a guy that comes and tells me about that. Oh, Miles, Fairy Steel? Get him, Apple. Good job. That's a very bad Pokemon for me to try to deal with, so I'm just gonna go, because that's just not great at all. Oh, now we get to talk to that guy. Okay, and we get to learn that Braille is an ancient language. Who could have predicted there would be a hidden section of Icicle Cave? If it had not been for that Sandslash's sloppy digging, this place may have remained hidden for far longer. But now that it is accessible, I was able to discover another one of the ancient relics. The tablet that is here, there are several similar around Boreas. Oh, on each is a text in an ancient dialect long since forgotten. However, after many years of studying the language, I have created a device capable of translating the text. In fact, if you are willing to assist me in uncovering the secrets of these stone walls, I will be willing to share it with you. This is the device you will need to read the text on these tablets. An ancient dialect known as Braille has not been spoken in over 1,000 years. I have news for you. Braille has never been spoken. With the Braille converter in hand, you will be able to translate the ancient dialect if you so desire. In fact, it may be advantageous for you to discover what is behind these tablets. Once you have solved the riddle on each of the tablets in Boreas, come see me and I will reward you for your efforts. Let's translate the text. Boop, boop, boop. The plate is the key. It's Arceus stuff. Come on. The little Sandslash is just feeding his little family. Oh, it's right now. We're battling right now. We're doing that right this second. My bad. I mean, if we're gonna bait anything, it's gonna be a steel attack. So hopefully we bait a steel attack. Oh no, he's just gonna defense curl. He's going right for the defense. That's fine. That's okay. I don't think the sandstorm affects the steep. Dang it. Yeah, keep storing energy. I'm just gonna sand attack a couple times. Cause that metal claw is gonna hurt me a little bit. So we're just gonna sand attack him down a little. Ooh, hello? Ouchies. Well, he does have metal claw, that's good to know. The accuracy thing has not been super helpful for me thus far in my playthrough of this. So hopefully it'll actually work out in my favor this time, because he's been defense curling like crazy. Okay, he's got 3 sand attacks on him? Come on, man. Oh no. Oh no. With 3 sand attacks? Oh, garlic buddy. I'm so sorry. If I lose at the Sandslash, I'm gonna be really sad. If I lose at the Sandslash, we will swap over to, oh, I'm gonna lose at the Sandslash. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yikes. Let's hit him with a Leer or two. I think Astonish will give me a flinch. Maybe, eventually? Oh, this is an unfortunate fight. This one went so much better the last time, too. Oh, not the Metal Claw, and he's gonna hit it. Oh, yup. Alright, Apple. It's up to you, buddy. Oh, no. Well, Powder Slow is gonna be the only thing we're gonna be able to do. Can we get a freeze on him? I don't think ice types can be. Oh. Alright, I think perhaps this is the end for this one. It's, look, the difficult setting is not even that difficult. It's just been bad luck every time. Oh, that's really bad. Now, now he's avoiding everything. Now everything's a miss. I really should just be sitting here and hardening, but wouldn't matter. Unfortunate. Well, that's rough. That is, that's a rough time. I definitely have been overwhelmed by my defeat. Yes, that is correct. Okay, well, in that case, one moment, and let me swap over to Scorched Silver. It's another one that I have not played yet, but I won't have to read the same dialogue for the 3rd time. I guess next time I should maybe play it vanilla. It really hasn't been that difficult.